Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this amazing construction website step by step without skipping any step. We'll have this hero section where you can be able to display this. I'll show you how to edit this text and also change the images at the background. You're also going to be able to change what you offer, so anything here is changeable. You can change the images, you can change the text very easily. You can also include the companies that you work with or you have worked for and display them here in a carousel here. So you can show the services that you provide, all the services here, and you can be able to edit all of them here. Now you can see the number of happy clients you have, and actually if I refresh this, you can be able to see that it has an amazing effect. So I'll show you how to change this data here. You can also show your projects here through these amazing images. You can also show the team of experts that you have in your company. So you can replace these images here and the names. You're also going to have this section where people can be able to book an appointment from you. So this basically tells them how the appointment works. We'll also have this amazing section where people can have reviews from customers so that it can boost the confidence people will have in you or in your company. We're also going to have our blog section, and this one is going to add extra organic traffic from Google and other search engines. So we're going to have this other section where people can be able to contact you. And finally, we're going to have our footer section where we can display all this. So if I click here, it will take me back at the top here, and we can be able to change this logo to our own logo and also this text. So we'll have our own email here, where we are located, our social media handles, and we are going to have also these amazing ready-made pages. So if you click on About Us, so the page is ready. You're just going to edit and change text and images here and there. Similarly, you're going to do the same for all the pages. So we have services page, portfolio page, and you can still do the same for all the pages. So for these pages, you are going just to change the images to suit your own images and the text to suit your own text. Now, under pages, you can see that I had created a page here. So I'm going to show you how to create a page from scratch, just in case you need an extra page. And also I'm going to show you how to display all your pages in this amazing menu here. I'm also going to show you how to add a favicon, which is this. Now, to create this amazing website, we will not need to have programming or coding skills. In fact, anybody can be able to create this kind of website without any technical skills, as long as you have a good internet connection and a PC. And the amazing part is we are going to use free themes, free plugins, and I'm going to show you where we are going to get free copyright images so that we can be able to add to our website without any copyright infringement. This will be a step-by-step tutorial, and I will not skip anything, so be rest assured that you are going to create the same website as this. If you want to skip any part of this video, I've made sure to include timestamp where you can click and be redirected to where specifically you want to start watching from or where you want to repeat. So I'm also going to show you how to create a shop page where people can come and shop from your construction website. This is a good way of earning extra income from selling or listing the products that you have with you. So you can come and sell such products as this. So users can come and see the product name, the price, the short description and the long description of this product. And once they feel like they want to buy this product, they're just going to click on add to cart and then view cart. Then you can see that we have this industrial hard hat helmet. So we are going to click on proceed to checkout, and then they can fill their details here, and then they can pay with cash on delivery. So I'm going to click on place order. So once your clients or your customers check out, they are going to get the order number, the date they ordered, and then you are going to get all these orders in your dashboard. They are going to get automated emails showing them that they have ordered this particular product. As you can see that we have the order, the date it was made, the amount and the payment method, and also where the billing address is. So if this interests you, please watch the full video without skipping anywhere so that you don't skip an important information. And if you are new to this channel, please take your time to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you are new. These tutorials have really taken a lot of time to compile and buy domain and hosting. So please, I'd really appreciate you liking this video and subscribing to my channel. So to create this website, you will need domain and hosting. In fact, to create any type of website, you will need to have a domain and hosting. A domain name is the name of your website. For example, Amazon.com, Facebook.com, Google.com, and many more. Domains can have different extensions like .com, .org, .net, and many more. They can also reflect the country you are in. For example, .in for India, .uk for United Kingdom. Now, .com is the most famous and commonly used extension. Hosting is a place where your website files are stored. They can be videos, images, or any other content. When you buy hosting, you basically rent some space on a physical server where you can store all your files and data necessary for your website to work properly, so that your content can be accessible over the internet very well. To get domain and hosting, below this video, click on the first link that says get domain and hosting here. Now you're going to land on this particular page where you're going to get our hosting. Hosting is the most important thing in your website because everything is directly tied to your hosting. For example, your website performance, your website speed, your website security, a good user experience, and even your website ranking. So selecting a reliable hosting company is crucial for an amazing user experience, amazing security that will make your website almost impossible to attack and hack. And most importantly, you will get a better ranking in Google, Bing, and other search engine results. There are thousands of hosting companies or hosting providers. In my 10 years of creating WordPress websites, I have interacted with many, but a few are worth consideration. Now, we'll be using Hostinger, a company I found to be really good and affordable for hosting with some of the best deals. Now, you can really see we have a very good rating from different places like Trustpilot, Google, and others. Now, if you scroll down, you can see the 3 plans available. You can choose any based on your budget. But before you do that, let me highlight some of the features you'll be getting. Now we have 3 plans: Premium, Business, and Cloud Startup. Now we are going to choose the most popular, which is the Business plan. and you can see we are getting it at $14, but it's now at $4. We have around 2 months that are free. Now if we scroll down, we are going to see that we have an increased performance by 5 times. We can host around 100 websites. That means that today you are creating a blog, tomorrow you are creating an online shop. The more websites you are creating, you can create up to around 100 websites. We have 200 GB NVMe storage. This is not your local HDD or SSD storage. It's a very powerful and one of the latest storage technology. Now we have daily backups. We have unlimited free SSL. Now an SSL is the padlock that you see on a website like this. So every website should be having this. If it doesn't have this, then it will show that the connection is not secure and it will display it in red. So people will not be able to visit your website. Most of the hosting providers sell that, and you can see that we are getting here at free. We have unlimited bandwidth. We have free email. Now, a free professional email is not like the one that you are used to. For example, davis@gmail.com. This is an email that is associated with your website. For example, info@davis.com or info@amazon.com or support@amazon.com. Those are professional emails and you'll be getting them for free. Now you also have a free domain. So you are getting hosting and a free domain for a whole year. You're also getting a free CDN and a lot of goodies that will be coming with the managed WordPress. Now we have so many features here, but those are some of the highlights that I thought you should know. Now click on add to cart. Now again, you will be taken now here where you can choose the plan that you want. We have a 1-year plan here. We have a 2-year plan here and a 4-year plan. Please don't go with 1 month because it will be very expensive unless you just want to test it. So go with a plan, a higher plan for maybe 24 months or 48 months. As you can see, you are getting, this is the $14 that you are supposed to be paying, but you are getting it at $4, or let's call it just $5. And when you renew, you're going to get it at $13 here. You can see here. So if you go for a plan for 2 years, you're going to get it at the same $5, but you're going to renew it at $10. So if you go for this plan, which is selected by default, you're going to get the 2 months free. Then you're going to get it for 4 years, and you're going to get it to the least amount, which is $4. And you're also going to renew your plan at a very affordable rate, which is $8.99, which is around $9. So now based also on your budget, so you can select any of the plans. I will select this one. Now scroll down, you'll be able now to check out. So this hosting company supports so many different types of checkout. You can pay with PayPal, Google Pay, Alipay, and this other one, I'm not sure about it. Then you can also use your card here, so your credit card. So I'm going to use my credit card, and now you can be able to see on your billing here that you are going to pay around $671. Now you are paying at $191.52. You have 2 extra months, you have free domain, and you have WHOIS privacy protection, and you don't have a setup fee. So you're going to now fill these details. To pay, you're going to add your card details right here. Then I'm going to click on Submit Secure Payment. So after paying, you're going to be redirected to your control panel. Now from here, you can be able now to choose what you want. You can say if you are creating for yourself, it's just a survey. You can skip it, but again, you can also answer it for Hostinger to be able to better understand what you need. So I'm creating it for myself. Is it your first time creating a website? So depending on your needs here, so yes. Next, what type of website do you want to build? So you can select now based on what you want. Maybe an online store, maybe a blog, depending on what you want. So you're going to select WordPress with AI, then select WordPress. So now here you're going to create the login details that you will be using on your WordPress website. So make sure that you record or you don't forget the details that you're going to use here. Select next. So we're going to select on standard themes. Then next. Then we don't want to take any of the themes here. We want to skip this. We also don't want them to recommend us the plugins that we are going to use. So we are going to say no. Then we are going to click next. So let us skip this, and now here we can be able to fill the name or the domain name that we want. So you can think of a domain name that we'll be using for your particular website. Now you can put it here. So mine will be, let me use my personal name. So you can choose the extension. For me, I want a .com. You can choose a .online, .net, things like that. For me, I want to have a .com, and you can see it's free. So I'm going to select it. Then I'm going to click on next. Now I'm going to put these details so that I can finish taking the name davisenay.com. So I'm going to click on next step and fill the details that they want. So it's going to take you to this particular place where you can select the data center that is nearest to you so that your website can even be faster, but it's selected normally automatically. So you can change here or you can let it be. Click on next. So your WordPress is going to be installed. Now you can be able now to see that you have been redirected to your cPanel. Now click on admin panel, and now you're going to be redirected to your WordPress website. As you can see, you can also access your WordPress website by typing your domain name /wp admin. You can see you will be redirected now to your dashboard. So now we are going to clean up our WordPress website and also configure some settings. So we can see that our dashboard is cluttered. It has a lot of things going on. So click on screen options and then untick everything here. And now you can be able to see that it's now clean. Now hover over plugins, then install plugins. And you can see that there are some plugins that came when we installed the WordPress website. So you're going to click here, then you're going to delete this, then apply. And just like that, we don't have any plugin. We have deleted all the plugins. Similarly, go to appearance, then themes. And now you can see that we have so many themes that you are not going to use. So just click on a theme here and delete. Click on this one and delete. So now we can see that if we visit our website right now, you'll see this is the default theme right now. So if I come to visit my site, you can see this is the theme that is now active. So go back to your dashboard and then go to your settings, then general settings. And now give the website the title of the website. For me, I'm just going to call it maybe my name. And we can have a tagline. Now our tagline will be maybe maybe best construction company, maybe in Kenya, in USA, or just choose something that resonates with your company. Then we are not going to choose our site icon right now, so we are not going to click here. Then we can say anyone can register. This is very important. Make sure that this one has been ticked. Then you can choose your time zone, and then down here click on save changes. Again, go to settings, then hover over permalinks here, then click on it, and then make sure that your permalink is on post name. It normally comes on plain, but make sure that it's selected on post name. That is the best SEO link structure. And when you're done, click on save changes. Now with that, we have configured the settings and we have cleaned our dashboard. So let's begin installing our themes and plugins. To install our themes and plugins, hover over appearance, then themes, click on add theme. Now we are going to search this theme called Bossa Construction. Then we can see this is the theme. Now click on install and activate. So you can see now the theme is active, and now we are going to start installing plugins. Now we are not going to go to install the plugins from here. We can see that we have, when we click here, we can be able to install all the plugins that we need. So we don't want to add them one by one. Let us just click on get started with Bossa Construction Industrial. Now scroll down, and now you'll be able to see that the first theme is free. You can see all others are premium, so you have to pay for them, but the first one is free. So we are going to click on import, and now make sure that you have read this, and now click yes, import demo. Now this is going to take some 2-3 minutes depending on your internet speed, so let's wait. Now when the demo is complete, we are now going to click on visit my site, and you will be surprised by how it will be looking. Now it was previously looking like this, as you can see, and now you can see when we visit my site, and wow, it's looking so nice. Now you can see that the demo has been imported, and now our work will be very easy. It will be just to edit these things, to change these images, to change the wording so that it can fit what we want or our company. So you can see that we have our demo website complete, and when I click here, it will go up here, and we can see we have an amazing hero section here, and we have all the pages, about us page, shop page, blog page, contact page, and now what is remaining is now to customize all this so that it can fit our company. So we are going to change this wording, change the logo. So I'm going to show you how to change that. Now I'm going to show you how to add pages. Now we have home page, about us page, we have service page, shop page, blog page, contact us page. Now if you want to add another page, just go to your dashboard, hover over pages, then add a new page. Now add the name of the page here. So we are going to call it maybe test page. On your right, click on publish, then publish again. Now your page is live. So if I open it on a new link, you can see that we have a test page here. So let us go back to the page here, and now we're going to click on edit with Elementor. So you can cancel this, or you can refresh to get rid of this. Now if you look at this, you can see it has the name test page. So you're going to make this full width. So go to this section here, settings, then scroll down, and you will see page layout. So page layout, choose Elementor full width, and then you can click on update. Okay, so here we are going now to build this page from scratch. Now if you want to build the page from scratch, you can see from your left side you have some elements. So these are the things that you are going to use to create this particular page. So you have a title here, you have a grid, you have an image, you have a video, you have everything that you need to create a page. So some of them are pro, but the ones that are free are just okay, the basic ones. So to add anything, you just drag and drop to this side. So if you want a title, you just click on it, drag it, and just drop it, and your title will be added. And then you can be able to see, if you want to go back to add something else, you can click on this Rubik's Cube up here, and then you'll be taken back to where you can take the other elements like an image. So you just drag and you drop the image there. So what I like doing, let me just delete this. What I like doing is that I like clicking on the plus icon, then flexbox. Then I like choosing this so that I can have some flexibilities when I'm creating this, because sometimes you might be wanting maybe one container or sometimes two containers. So I like this because it gives me a lot of flexibility. So I just click on the first one because maybe I want maybe a title, and then I go to the Rubik's Cube, then I drag the title here, and now you are going to change the text here. So maybe I'm going to call it my name, and then when you are done with writing the text, you can control the style by clicking on the style tab, and then you can change the color here. So let us change this color to the default color, which is hash F5 B300, and you can be able to see here that the color has changed. So if I want to change the typography, I'll go here and look at the same thing, then typography here. And now I can change the family, font family. You can choose any that you want. Yeah, I like Poppins. I find that to be very attractive to me. Then you can also control the size. So you can add the size of the title. Then you can also change the width here if you want to. Maybe you have 500 or maybe you want 800. You can also align the text to the center. So just put it to the center like that, and that will be okay. Now you can go to the advanced features. I'm not going to cover all of them, but I just want to show you that you can do that. Now you can come to maybe padding, and you're going to unlink everything here so that what you do here does not affect what you do here. And then maybe we can say top 50% and maybe bottom 50. So maybe you want it to be like that. Then you can also do some animations, so maybe motion effects, and you can see that you have some entrance animation, and you can choose one, maybe fade in. The most common one is zoom in and slide in. So slide in from left or right. So let's go for slide right, and you can be able to see that. Then when you are done with that, you can click on update to save the changes. Then you can go back to the Rubik's Cube and maybe add something. Maybe you now want some text. So you just drag and drop the text where you want. Now you can change the text here. Maybe I can change it to something like that. Then maybe I can now decide to align it. So go to style again and align it at the center, then something like that. So if you want to add maybe an image, just click on add here, then maybe the same flex box, then maybe you want to add one side an image and the other side maybe you want to add some text. So you can just click on it and you see you can have now two columns here. So you can put the first one an image. So let's go back to the Rubik's Cube and drag and drop the image here. And maybe the next one you want some title and some text. So let's go and click the heading here. And also we go back and we click to add some text behind the heading just here. So maybe you can upload the images here. So just click on the image, choose image, and then you can click media to select the images that you have, or you can click on upload to get a new image. So select a file from your computer or your PC, and now here I can be able to select an image, select, and just like that you will be having your image here. So you can change this text again, you can change the style, so you can choose a color, any other different color if you wish to, but I don't want to maintain this, but I am just showing you that you can be able to do that. And then you can also change the text here to whatever text you want, so something like that. So you can also add a call to action button here. So still click on the Rubik's Cube, then you can select a button here, drag and drop the button where you want. So maybe you want the button here, maybe, and you want to change this to talk to us today or visit us, be something like that. And maybe you want to link this button to your contact page. So you just delete this hash and now copy the link of your contact page. So I'm just going to do that. So this is the contact page. I'm going to copy the link to that, then paste it here. So that when people click on this button, it's going to redirect them to your page. Now you can go and style it and now put it maybe at the right and maybe or in the middle, just showing you that you can be able to do these things. So from there you can change the color. You can see it's green right now, so you can change to the default color that you are using, that is hash F5, that is hash F5 B300. So there's something amazing that you can do here for this button. You can change the hover effect here. So just click on hover and then the color here, and then you can choose a color. Maybe you want a black color. So what happens is that when people visit that button, it changes colors. So just look, and that is really cool. So then you can update your changes, and when you feel like you have messed up anywhere, just click on the history and you can always go back to where you feel like you want to do some correction. So that's how you build a page, but today we are not going to build the page from scratch. Let us just save this so that I can show you how to add the menu. So I'm not going to delete anything here. Now you have this home page. It has already been made for you. So now we want to edit the content of this home page. So first of all, click on home to make sure that you are on home page, and then click on edit with Elementor. Now from here you can be able now to change anything you want very easily. So if you want to change this text, just click on the text and you will be able to see that the text will be here on your left. Just highlight it and change it. something like that. If you want to change this text, just click on it and you can be able to change it here. If you want to change the contact page, just click on the button and now you can link it to your contact page. So you can paste the link here. So I'm not going to do that, but you can just copy the link and paste it here. Then if you want to change the background image that you are seeing here, just click on these buttons, then click on style, and you'll be able to see the image. So you can choose the image. Now you're going to change the image. So you're going to click on insert media, and now either choose from one here, or you can now upload a new one. So let us just upload a new one. Select files. And now let us take this one. Now select it. And just like that, you can see that it has been changed. So if you want to have images, free images, just go to this website called pexels.com and this other one called unsplash.com and search any image that you want. Maybe you want an excavator. You'll be able to see so many images, and you can use these images copyright free. So if I click on any image like this one and I click here, you'll see it's free to use, and you see every picture here is free to use. So you don't need to buy any stock. You can choose videos and images from this website and also from this website. So let's go back to our home page and now continue editing. So again, if you want to choose to change anything here, just click on it and you're going to change it from your left side. So if you want to change this, just click on it, the image, and then you can upload another image. Maybe you want to change this image, so click on it, then look for another pencil, maybe this one, then insert to see it's going to be changed. The same way you can change also this from here and this one from here. So every time you change, you update. Then you can change the pictures. For example, the image of this person, just click on it and then you can change the image from here. Something like that. So you can always change everything here the same way. So if you come to this section, you can change every section individually. For example, like this section, just click on the pencil and then you can change here, carpentry projects. Just call project 1, just to show you that you can be able to change, or project, that's called project New York. Then you can be able to see that you can change that. You can change the subtitle, which is this. So just click on it and now change this one. Can be 00, maybe. Just showing you that you can be able to change that. So similarly, you can change anything here. You can change the image again the same way. Again, you can be able to see we have happy customers here, skilled employees and everything here. If you want to change anything, just click on highlight on the thing that you want to change. You'll see a pencil, then you can be able to change. So maybe you can change this and you can look for users here and you can see the ones that you feel like are complying with what you want. So you can check that one and insert. So you can see we have different users here. Now if you want to change the number of happy clients, so you can click on that and then change the number here. So maybe we have 1,000. Then if we want to change the happy customers, maybe happy clients, going to change like that. Similarly, I'm going to do the same for the rest. So check out our projects. You can change these images. Just click on the project and change the image. Click on this other one, change the image. Now change the image to fit what you want. Same here, you can change the image, you can change the name and something like that. So the same way you can change anything here in this page. So similarly, you're going to change that for About Us page, your service page, your contact page, if there's something that you want to change, something like that. Then every time you are done, you're going to click on Update. So friends, that's how we change the content of our pages. Now, I'm going to show you how to create this menu that you are seeing here, so that we can display the last page that we created called test page. So if we come to our menu, you'll be able to see that we have a home menu, About Us. Then under pages, you can be able to see we have service and portfolio. Then we have these other pages. So if we want to add the page that we created here, we can now go to our dashboard. Then go to appearance and hover over it. Then you'll be able to see menus. Click on it. Now you can see that we are asked to select a menu. So there are several menus that have been created. We have footer menu 2, and primary menu. So just click on the primary menu and then click on select. Then you are going to see all the pages. So we have the home page, the about. Now under pages, you can see we have a service page and portfolio, and these other pages. So we need to add that new page that we have created. So you are going to see it here. So this is the test page. If you don't see it here, you can click on view all and you'll be able to see it here. So just click on it and add to menu. So you can see it has been added here. Now save the menu. And once we come to our menu here and we refresh, we are going to see that we have this test page. So if I click on test page, you can see the test page that we were trying to create here. So if you want to bring this test page under pages here, so you can see you want it to be the third one here, still go to menu and now drag this test page and put it under portfolio like that, so that they can align. Then when you're done, click on save menu. And when you go to your home page and refresh, you're going to see that it has been added here under pages. So that's how you edit your menu. Now we are going now to customize this website. So we are going to start by customizing the header, which is this part, and the footer, which is this part. Now let us click on customize. Now we can customize by either clicking on these pencil icons, or we can customize by clicking on these parts, the header part, the site identity, the colors, and everything that you are seeing in here. So I like customizing using this. So let's start with the header and let's click on the style. So you can see this information, book appointment here. Let's see the number here. Let's see the info here. So we can always change these things. So instead of book appointment, maybe you can say talk to us. And you can see after that it has changed. You can also change your number here. And you can see it has changed. You can also change this information here. So you can say info at or support at your company. So just like that, you see you have changed all that. And then you can also change the font family, but I prefer Poppins, but you can change to any other one here, like this one. So you can change the font family as you wish. Then you can go back, and once you are done changing, you can click on publish. So we are not yet done. So now to change these icons so that when you click here, it can take you to respective social media, maybe Facebook, Twitter. Just scroll down and you'll be able to see social media here. Then click on it to expand, then click on elements, and now you'll be able to see all the social media here. So if you expand this, you'll see that the first one is Facebook, as you can see here. The second one is Twitter, as you can see here. So what you need to do is just put the link of your Twitter account. So just delete the hashtag and put the link of your Twitter account here. So when you're done with that, it's when people click, it's going to open your Twitter account. So if you feel like you don't need, maybe you need just Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and maybe YouTube. Maybe you don't need this Pinterest. So you can just click on it here, and you can see that you have Pinterest here, and now click on remove. And now you can be able to see that it has been removed. So when you're done, click on publish. So let's go back again. Now we need to change this part. So if you want to change this part, again, you can always click on the pencil and edit this part. So just click on maybe the pencil here, and you can start editing. So you can edit just like that, the same way as contact information. Just change, you can change your number here. Just click on it and you can be able to change anything here. Now, if you go down here, you'll be able to see that we have a footer section. And now you also want to edit this section. So you can change this section by now adding this footer on your menu. So you can change this from your menu. So let's just go back to our dashboard here, then hover over appearance, then menus. Now from here, you'll realize that we have to select our menu here. So we had the primary menu, which is the main menu up there. And now we have the footer menu, which is the menu at the bottom. So you can select it, then click on select. And now you can be able to see that we have privacy, terms and condition, and FAQ section, which is still the same here, privacy, terms and condition, and FAQ section. So we can add things here. Maybe we can add your account. So maybe create an account, you can add that. And we can also even actually rearrange that. Maybe we start with my account, then privacy policy, something like that. Then we can also even add our wish list. So we have all these sections here. I'm just showing you that you can be able to add them, and then you can save them. So once you have saved, and now you come to your page here and you refresh, let us first click on publish. Then let us open this in a new tab. So when we scroll down here, you can see we have been able to change that. So what is remaining is now changing our logo and our favicon. So this is our logo, and the favicon is usually here. So this is what is shown on the browser. For example, if I go to YouTube, you can be able to see that the one for YouTube is this one, the one for Gmail is this one. So let us now add ours. So let us scroll to the top, go back, and now we can go to our site identity. So when you click on site identity, you can now remove this one or change the logo. So I'm going just to click on change the logo, and then we can upload a logo here, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use this one. So create a good logo, and then maybe now upload it, and then select it, then you can crop it like that, crop it, and then you'll be able to see it here. Again, now you can have your site title. So your site title here is, maybe let me just put my name here, and instead of this I say something like that, and then we are now going to add our favicon. So the favicon is what we have just said here. So now we select from your media. Now I'm going to use the same logo, but I'm going to use it partially. So just click on it like that, and then you'll be able to see that we have our favicon here. So the favicon is what is, you can see it from here. Then when you are done, click on publish, and with that we are done with our customization. Now we are going to go to our shop page and add some items here, and also add them to the cart and buy them. So I'm going to show you how to add items to your shop, and also how your users are going to buy them. Now you can be able to sell things in your website, things that are related to construction. So if you click on shop, you'll be able to see the things that are being sold right now. Now you can edit all this, and you can also add other things and also delete some of the things if you feel like they are not matching your taste, or you don't have them, or change the pricing. Maybe you have them but you want to change the pricing here. So we are going to do just that. So go to your dashboard, then you're going to click on your products, and you can see all the products here. So click on all products. Now here you can be able to see all the products that you are currently selling. Now you can delete them from here, or even change the pricing. So to delete a product, you can come here and click on maybe trash, and then just like that the diesel generator will be gone. So if you want to edit the price, so you can go maybe to this wheelbarrow here, and you want to edit the pricing, just click on quick edit, and now you can change the pricing here, maybe to $30, just like that. And then when you're done, you can click on update. So when you see this product, if you view it, it will be $30. Now to add a new product entirely, you can click on add new from top here, or you can click add new from here. So let me just click this one, and now you can prepare the product that you want to add. So the product name and the pictures and everything. So for me, I have already prepared the product name. So this is the product that I want to add. And then have the product description. have the price. So this product was retailing at $70. It's now $59. Then I can have a short description, and then I can have the product image. So this is the product image. Set the product image here. So I don't have the product here, so I'm going to upload the product. So this is the product, and now I'm going to set it as the product image. So this is the main product image, and you can also add the same product images here. So you can have the back part, the front part, so you can add them here. I don't have the images right now, but you can always do that. And then you can choose the category. So you can choose this tools category, and then you can put some tags here. So tags are things that are related to this product, like cap, something like that. So I'm not going to do that. Then when I'm done and I see that everything is okay here, I'm going to click on publish. So when I come to my shop page and I refresh, you'll be able to see that product that I have just added. It was, the name was this, it was this much, and I decided to sell it at this much. So if we click on it, you can be able to see the name. You can see the short description here. You can see the long description here. And now you can see some of the related products. Now when you're done with that, you can now click on add to cart, then view cart. And now you can see that I had selected a wheelbarrow here. Let me just take it off. And now you can see that this is the total. You can proceed to checkout, and then we are going to see how it will look before we integrate a payment method. So click on proceed to checkout. Now people can come and fill their details here, and then when they're done, they will be asked to pay here. So right now I'm going to put it on cash on delivery. I'm not going to integrate any payment method, so just to show you that it works. So we are going to go back to our dashboard, and then we are going to go to our WooCommerce, then settings, and then from here we can go to go to general, and then we can change maybe our country state, if you want to sell to all countries, if you want just to sell to the countries or ship to the countries that you are located in. So you can choose all that here. So sell to all countries, let's say sell to specific countries, and that specific country, maybe your country. So you can choose any country, maybe your country here. Let me just choose United States, and then we can enable tax if you want to. So you can choose your currency here. So depending on the country that you are in. So in United States they use the dollar. Then you can save the changes. You can also go to products and configure all the settings here. So the shop page is going to be the default shop. Now these ones are okay unless you want to change them. Maybe you want your weight unit to be in grams. You can change it here to grams, but for me it's okay like that. Then shipping. So now you're going to configure your shipping here. For me, I don't want to do that part right now, so I'm going to go to payments. And now here you can be able now to enable the type of payments that you want. So for me, I just want cash on delivery. I don't want to integrate any payment, but you can add any type of payment here. I'm actually going to create how to integrate any type of payment in your WooCommerce. So please subscribe so that when I release that video, you'll be the first to be notified. So for now, let us just use the cash on delivery. So just toggle it here, and then you can click here to finish it, finish setup, and then you can see the title will be cash on delivery. Then you can change here if you want to description, pay with cash upon delivery. So the instruction should be the same. Actually, you don't need to change a lot of things here, but the wording, if you want to change the words here, it's still okay. Then you can say save changes, and now you will be able to accept the cash on delivery. That means that you deliver the product first, then people are going to pay. So if you go to our checkout here and now refresh, so we are going to fill the details again, and now we can see we have pay cash upon delivery. So you can see that we have that option right now, and now we can place the order. So place the order, and now we can be able to see that our order, thank you, your order has been received. So this is the order number, the date, the email, and the total amount, and the payment method was cash on delivery. So, and you can see where the delivery will be done. So what you are going to do as the administrators, we are going now to come to our dashboard, and you can be able to refresh this. Just go to our dashboard, and then we're going to go to our WooCommerce, and you can see that we have an order here. So you can see the red balloon. So just click on orders, and now you can be able to see this order that has been made for $59. So we are going now to make sure that we process, because by default it's now processing. We now check whether everything is okay, and then we let this order. So just click on the order, then you can change the order from processing to on hold, or when you release it, you can click on change to completed, or maybe if the person cancels the order, you can change it to cancelled. So let me just change it to completed here, and then we can apply this. So click on apply. So it's going to change to completed, and the user is going to see to find an email that the product has been dispatched. Friends, that marks the end of our tutorial. If this tutorial has been helpful, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you on the next one.